Okay guys, and it's time for the long-awaited and long-hyped-up video of why there should be a YouTube rank on LoverFella. And this video is going to go into the requirements to have a YouTube rank, the benefits of having a YouTube rank, like the benefits of the server, the negatives that it would go towards the server, and then like everything you would get, and then just like a couple reasons why I should have it. Just as a disclaimer, this is going to be a lot of talking, and you guys are going to be basically just seeing a little time lapse of me building something in the background. But yeah, so it should be very interesting to see if you guys sort of enjoy these sort of like creative videos that I have. But other than that, let's get into talking about why LoverFella should have a rank. Okay, so one of the most important things should be the requirements to get the YouTuber rank. Because we don't just want like, oh, you make a YouTube video on LoverFella and you get the rank, because that would overwhelm the server and the YouTube rank wouldn't be as special. So these are some of the requirements that I think they should have if they're going to make the YouTube rank, just so it's not like everyone gets the YouTube rank. Okay, to start off, you should have at least 500 subscribers. At first, and then maybe eventually they up it to 1,000 subscribers, and then if they get even more people than that, then maybe 10,000 subscribers. But I wouldn't go above 10,000 just because it is a small server. And so that would be a way to limit it, so you have to have better videos, so it's not just like you make a bunch of videos and stuff, and it's not like, and it has something for you to work to. Okay, next is that you should have at least 5 videos on the server already. And I'm skeptical about this one. Like, you should have at least like 100 views per video, because some videos can be really good but they just don't get those views. But again, that would go back to the 500 subscribers, so most likely you would have 100 views. But the 5 videos would make it so you're not just making one video and then you get the rank, because you have that many subscribers. You have to make 5 videos so that you can sort of earn it. Next is that to keep the rank, you have to make 1 video on the server a week, just because there's not that much stuff to actually do on the server if you think about it. So it could, it keeps it so that they're staying active on the server, but it's not overwhelming so that they're working. And also there's a lot of like younger people, younger kids playing on the server, and they probably have school, so they're gonna be overwhelmed with school and this, and then it's just not going to make as good of videos. So having like 1 a week should like equal out between videos or content and like earning the rank. And also, of course, it should be kid-friendly, like kid-friendly videos, just because again, the LoverFella community is like younger audience. I'd also be very interested in seeing what you guys think should be added as requirements, so leave a comment in the description. I'm gonna be asking for a lot of comments, because again, this is just my opinion. But yeah, if you guys think there should be other requirements, or like maybe a little bit of a change, leave those comments in the description. Okay, so let's get into some of the benefits of having YouTube ranks on the server. So how the server would benefit from having the YouTube rank. First off, which is very important, people would be actively playing, and if they were YouTubers, they'd be actively playing because they'd have to keep making videos once a week. They'd also be able to entertain people on the server more, so that they'd want to stay, because a lot of things you see is that people get bored. But hopefully with like YouTubers doing this sort of stuff, they might be able to inspire people to be doing other stuff. So say the YouTuber built a house, maybe you'd build a house, or maybe the YouTuber live streams like I'm doing now, then the other people want to participate in the live streams. The YouTuber gets better, the viewers want to get better. Sort of like that, like the YouTuber inspires the viewers. The next thing is, you'd get more, the Discord, I can't speak. Okay. The server would get more publicity. Say you're coming from a different audience, so you're playing from Hypixel, and then you switch over to playing on LoverFella. Then you'd take those people from Hypixel, and they might want to join over onto LoverFella to maybe hang out with you. So then you'd sort of get that new audience, keeping the server like fresh and having more people join. And then the biggest benefit, and this is also the thing everybody hates about the server, is that the server is pay to win. There's no doubt about it that the server is pay to win, but hopefully with this, you'll have a way to get those benefits that the lickers have. Maybe not all the benefits, but most of the benefits the lickers have, because that's like what the YouTuber rank should have, and it will make people not think it's as much pay to win because you have a way to break that paywall. So that's like one of the biggest benefits of having a YouTube rank, or making a YouTube rank. Now here's some of the negatives. So there aren't really many negatives that I could think about. It's pretty good, and then it's more like interaction with the server. But a negative is the server gets bigger, meaning more people join, meaning that there could be more scammers. There could be like people who aren't nice. So we have a small, it's not a small community, but you have a community of people who aren't terrible, but if the YouTubers start making videos, then the server gets bigger. Worse people could come in. That's all hypothetical. But then there could also be more noobs, which is good and bad, but more noobs means better deals maybe, because they might not know the prices, but it also might also mess up the economy a little bit. But yeah, again, it's making the server bigger, so that could also benefit it, making it more fun. As you know, LoverFella's each rank has like its own sort of little podium thing, so I designed my own in Photoshop, and it was like phone Photoshop, so it's not as flawless in all these angles, but yeah. And so as you can see, it sort of takes the mustache of LoverFella's, it adds the YouTube logo, and it gives it the little stand at the bottom to sort of make it fit in. And if you look, it's actually not terrible, to be honest, but I'm betting that LoverFella could have someone add in maybe some of these little like 3D aspects to it, so add like little cracks, make it a little bit more like seamless, just so it looks a bit better, and that would honestly improve its look a lot. But again, it's just something I threw together, and I feel like that's something to sort of give the YouTube rank its look. Okay, so very simply, basically all it is that you would get, or it's not all, but what you would get is everything Licker has, and then you'd also should be able to sign stuff, so you can sign your fans like stuff. I always get asked, I'm like, they're like, can you sign one of my items? I'm like, I can't sign. They're like, just rename it then, because I'll rename it for you. But it's like, you should be able to sign stuff, and that's like the biggest thing I'd have is like YouTubers should be able to sign stuff, just so they can sign their fan stuff. And then also in chat, each like rank gets a special color, and so I'm thinking for the YouTuber, since red's already taken by Licker, I would give them black, since black's like the third best thing, because I'd go red, white, black, but red is Licker, white is non-rank. So then you put black. I don't think any really have black, so they could really do that. And it's not like it's insanely hard to make a rank. They did it just today, because I'm doing a voiceover for this, the day they did it, when LoverFella did an event on the weekend, where he had the musicians come in, right? And they made a rank, and it was pink. The color was pink. It's not that hard to get a rank set up. So they could set up a rank as easy as possible, and all they have to do is change around some colors and add in some options. Okay, I might be simplifying it a lot, but I'm not simplifying it that much. Okay guys, and then also I'm going to list off just a bunch of commands that I feel like they should have. If they don't want to give us everything Lickers have, then at least give us this stuff. /head for no real reason, but it would be really nice to be able to get like heads to help build and stuff. /sign, so we can sign like fan stuff. At least 20 set homes, so that we can set homes at a lot of projects, because we should be working on a lot of projects. /fly and /speed, so that we can fly up into the air and better mobility. /back, definitely lifesaver, time saver, insane. That's the main reason I got taste bud, was for /back. /craft, just to make it a little more simple. A lot of these things are just to make it simple. The ability to mine spawners, of course. /bow, so you can check competition. you don't lose EXP. Again, pretty simple. Slash rune or rune. You should get a rune and store discount equivalent to liquor, just so it's easier to buy stuff. Because it should be easy to buy stuff. Queue priority above liquor. I feel like you should have above liquor just because you are a YouTuber, you're making videos, say it's like a big event, server gets filled up, you should have priority because you're the one advertising the server. Slash feed, slash near in case you do like a hide and seek event, and then you can see who's near you. Colored signs, and a very important thing, colored signs, so that you can give better directions if you're having people TP into you. Same thing with colored names, you should be able to name items in color, just because it's a cool feature, and I feel like it's better because then you can do like fans a favor and you can make their stuff in color. Slash infuser so that you can access runes easier, slash enchant, slash anvil. You should have access to all the disguises so that you can disguise as maybe a cute, cool video. And you should also be able to turn off your name tag, sort of like Nick Hyde, but in Untitled, except it's a lot more simple and it's just your name tag is turned off. So people will know it's you by your name tag being turned off, but at least they can't like spam you with like a bunch of stuff. Let's see what else. You should have access to slash warp biome name, which I actually just learned is a thing, but yeah, so you can it will be easier to get stuff. Unlimited characters and nicknames, just so you can nickname yourself with like a colorful text, because I know like I don't want just a like black name as a like a username in chat. If I want to keep like Harv's Gaming YouTube, if I want to put that completely on, or Harv's Gaming Minecraft, if I want to put that entirely in my name, I can't do that. It's way too long. So if having unlimited characters would make it a lot easier, and then you'd also be able to do good colorful names and advertise, or maybe show how to use all the colors and stuff. Slash repair, I don't really know exactly how that works, but the benefit of it would be you're being targeted in PvP. Hypothetically, if you're basing it off of other servers and stuff, you're being targeted. So if you're in PvP, you're gonna get targeted, so you should have the fast way of repairing stuff with slash repair, if that's actually how it works. The ability to turn on and off notify when you get online, like the linkers have. You can set I feel like this is important, to be able to set warps. So you could set like slash, I say 2, it could just be 1 and have it set to your like base or something, just to sort of add it so people can go check out your base, because you're a YouTuber, they want to see your base and stuff. If you're not online, you have people on the other side of the world at a different time zone, they wouldn't be able to see your stuff. So having the ability to make a warp so they can warp to you, just make it a lot more engaging with the audience. You can message anyone, even like mods. So say LoverFella has you blocked, or LoverFella has his chat messages off, say that's a thing, you can message past that, so you're still able to message him just because you are like that YouTuber rank and stuff, so that you'd be able to message LoverFella saying like, hey, and also message mods that are offline in case you have a problem, just so you get a more sort of like support, because I feel like YouTubers should have a little bit more support. That might be a little biased, but I feel like they should have more support, just because of the fact that they'll probably have more problems that they're running into with having people around them. You should have a Discord rank. I think there actually is a YouTuber Discord link on Discord, or rank, but it doesn't. I really only seen one person, so hopefully they'd add more people to that YouTube rank. There should be like a YouTuber only chat, so you can do like /y, and then that would be for like YouTuber chat in game, so you'd only talk to YouTubers. Say you want to do a YouTuber event, you do like /y, and then like all the YouTubers who are online would get that message, but everybody else wouldn't see that message. And then /scene. I don't remember how that worked, but it was definitely important. And yeah, I really think that's every single command. And then again, to simplify it, just give them everything Looker has and also sign, and then like a couple of the other things like YouTuber chat. And then there's really two big reasons, very simple, why I should have the YouTube rank. First off, I came up with the idea, like someone else probably had the idea, they just never went through with it. And then I am also very close to 500, so it'd be great. I'm one of the few YouTubers on the server, so yeah, that's about it why I should have the rank, but you know, see what they say. Okay guys, and you may be wondering what I was building that entire time. Basically, it's like one of those it's a chicken transporter for hire, and they'll just go around in a spiral as much as they want. And it's, you might remember I used to have like 200 chickens here, and the mods killed them all. So thanks to FunSized2304 who gave me a couple chicken eggs, so we have 2 chickens now. And if you guys ever go to my spawner, you can throw some chicken eggs in here, and hopefully they should spawn in there. If they don't, then you can just throw them on the ground and I'll lead them in. But yeah, so if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I am live streaming a lot now, but yeah, you can see right there, he's walking out. But yeah, so thank you, and don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. It's sort of a different video than I normally do, but it was still fun to make, and I think they really should add YouTube rank, just because it would better the sort of interaction between players and the server. But yeah, try to get LoverFella to see this, guys. Let's try to, because he has the most power. He can say, hey, let's make a YouTube rank, and the devs technically have to do it. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like. Third time saying this, I don't know why I keep saying it, but yeah, goodbye and have a great day.